How we doing? I'm Q, one of Atlanta's top trainers, and I'm here today with DesireList. Born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia. I went to Westlake High School, played football and basketball there. Also got the chance to play alongside Cam Newton. Soon went to college at Valdosta State and came back home to Georgia Perimeter to continue my education. And there's where I found my passion for fitness. My journey in the fitness world actually started when I started with myself. I actually lost 100 pounds. And so from there, I'm not gonna say I was forced, but it was second nature for me to want to help others, achieve their same goals or similar goals. So I took on that challenge and started my own company. I soon met one of my mentors who pulled me into a different company, and there's where I learned everything that I needed to know to become a fitness professional. One of my favorite workouts would honestly be kettlebells. I love kettlebells because first and foremost, I love functional training. I'm not the average person. I typically get tired of just straight pounding and lifting weights. And I like to move around, I like to be more dynamic. So I like to pull out my kettlebells and do different type of movements. I do love boxing, but being that I work so much, I don't get too much time to go to other gyms and box like other people do. So when I do, I can, but for the most part, I'll stick with my kettlebells. I do have friends who actually fight professionally. So from time to time, they'll come provide me with mitt work, so I get to enjoy it like my clients do. I'll say it like everyone else does. Nutrition is 80% of the process. Me personally, I'm very big on nutrition. Having lost my substantial amount of weight, it was due to my nutrition. I was big because I ate bad. So when I changed those things, that's when I started to see the changes in myself. But like anything, once you achieve a certain level of success, the next level is going to require more focus. And so throughout my entire journey, I learned deeper and deeper about nutrition to the point to where I can manipulate the body to have you completely shredded or just lose weight. So it's different levels to it, but nutrition being the most important part, you won't see changes until you change your nutrition. I'm self-driven. So, I wake up motivated. I have the mindset of whatever my goal is, I'm gonna push towards it. Regardless of how many times I get set back, I'm gonna keep moving forward. Because you're gonna get set back regardless. It just happens. But the goal is to keep moving forward. So my advice to anybody would be to keep moving forward. I have clients that come to me and say, hey Q, I messed up this weekend. I say the same thing every time. Get back on track. Because that's the only way to fix it. So just keep moving forward. It's funny, we always bowled as a family when I was younger, but this one particular day, me and my mom, my brother, my siblings, we were all out bowling together. And the guy in the lane next to me said, hey, let me show you something. So he actually showed me how to put the curve on my ball. And we were bowling with the gutter guards up because we had siblings. So I never took them down. So I learned how to curve my ball inside the gutter guards. And when I went off to college in Valdosta, I kind of distanced myself from everybody. So I would go bowl every day. And that's where I bought my first ball when I was in Valdosta. I would go bowl every day for at least an hour, 2 hours. And I just perfected the craft. And till this day, I still go bowl. Perfect is a 300. My high is a 217. And you feel pretty good when you bowl a 217. So to bowl a 300, it's definitely my goal, but as long as I can beat everybody else, I'm happy. Everything is pretty much relative from, whether it's strength, flexibility, mobility, everything is relative to fitness. So if you're weak in one area, you can definitely strengthen that area with your fitness workouts, whether it's being more mobile, increasing your range of motion in your hips, your shoulders. It's all going to translate into your performance. Think of us as humans, we're built to perform. And so most people don't even know how to perform at their top elite level as a human being because they haven't tried to reach their potential. And so when you think of fitness, you don't just think about weight loss. You just want to be your best self. Like at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, I want to say I at least peaked my performance once in my life. I got into Muay Thai just having a love for I don't want to just say fighting, it sounds like I'm a bad person, but just having a love for those sports, whether it's boxing, Muay Thai, Wing Chun, Krav Maga. I research all of them, and I just enjoy it. It's therapeutic to me. Most people like to run. I prefer to put on some mitts and go brawl somewhere. My hobbies would be just being around my family, creating memories. You know, I love to take pictures, so whenever we can go somewhere, travel somewhere, I'm the guy behind the camera taking all the pictures. I have to teach them how to use the camera so I can be in the pictures, but that's pretty much it. Just being around my friends and family and just creating memories.